Today's protest does come after the Trump administration recently cut millions in federal funding from Colombia, claiming it had failed to protect Jewish students from harassment. And now to the Papal Conclave at the Vatican. Here's a live look at St. Peter's Square, where earlier today, cardinals took an oath of secrecy and the doors closed to the Sistine Chapel. It has been 11 hours now that you can see there at the bottom left-hand corner of your screen on our countdown clock since the cardinals began this long-held tradition to elect a new pope. And after the first round, black smoke billowed from the chapel's chimney, signifying the cardinals did not vote a majority. Bradley Blackburn is at the Vatican with the details.
Christine, 3 hours and 15 minutes after the cardinals were locked inside the Sistine Chapel, we saw that black smoke. 45,000 people were packing St. Peter's Square here, watching in person, and they'll return in just a few hours as the cardinals begin their first full day of voting when they could cast up to 4 ballots. Black smoke rose over St. Peter's Square late Wednesday, signaling the cardinals were unsuccessful in selecting a new pope.
We expected black smoke tonight, but we expected it a lot earlier. At the last conclave, the smoke appeared around 7:30 in the evening. This was an hour and a half later.
Earlier in the day, in rituals going back centuries, the 133 voting cardinals entered the Sistine Chapel, each taking an oath of secrecy. The dean of the College of Cardinals reminded them to set aside personal opinions and elect a pope who can see unity in diversity. Then the doors to the historic chapel closed, marking the official start of the conclave. The cardinals have surrendered their phones and cut off communication with the outside world other than that smoke. The eligible cardinals, each under the age of 80, will now cast up to 4 ballots a day until they reach a 2/3 consensus. The cardinals gathered in the Sistine Chapel come from 70 countries. Pope Francis appointed 4 out of 5 eligible to vote, or 80% of them. A new CBS News poll of U.S. Catholics shows more than 3/4 of those surveyed are in favor of the direction Pope Francis led the Catholic Church. More than a third hope the next pontiff will be more conservative than Pope Francis, while 21% want someone more progressive. What are you hoping for in a new pope?
A holy man. Hopefully somebody that is a pragmatist and somewhat conservative.
We're just so divided as a world, so it would be nice to just have someone with a lot of love.
Recent conclaves have gone relatively quickly. The last 3 popes were elected in 2 or 3 days. And one reason today's initial ballot may have taken longer than many expected, there are more cardinals voting, 133 in this conclave. And for each vote, a cardinal walks to the front of the chapel and makes a vow to God. It will take 89 of those votes to elect the next leader of the church, with 1.4 billion faithful. At the Vatican, Bradley Blackburn, CBS News, New York.
On our website is your guide for complete coverage of the conclave. You can find a timeline of how it works, plus information on the leading contenders and much more, all at cbsnewyork.com.